I'm KingGordo, and I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. Now let's discuss. This is the song. I credit Fountain of Dreams as being the piece of music that first got me interested in music as a kid. I think what makes Fountain of Dreams a really special piece is that it has this feeling of a full orchestra. It feels very dramatic. It seems like you're listening to a classical piece of music, but you're not, because this is not a classical piece of music. I don't think it's fair to group, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony with the Fountain of Dreams from the Kirby series. But this song's simplicity and this song's very clear melodic themes and its very clear phrasing, I think, was the greatest thing ever. Because it was those really simple yet captivating themes and that very clear phrasing that you could easily tell when it switched to a new phrase. That's what really helped me as a kid to start to appreciate music, because I, as a kid, as like a 6-year-old kid, could listen to this, what feels like an orchestral piece. I could listen to it and pick out the different parts that are going on. That's what I think the magic of Fountain of Dreams is. It's just a very well-rounded piece. It's simple, but it also maintains that feeling of an epic classical piece. Speaking of classical music, I made a very interesting discovery while working on this arrangement. Transition. Welcome to the very out-of-tune piano. So there's actually 2 songs that I credit as really getting me into music as a kid. Fountain of Dreams is one, obviously. But even before that, like as a 4-year-old, I really loved Pachelbel's Canon, that song. So I'm gonna play probably the most iconic part of that piece and pay special attention to the chord progression. That sound familiar? Hey, watch this. It's the same chord progression, essentially. And that blew my mind because for all these years, I've loved Fountain of Dreams and I've loved Pachelbel's Canon. They both held a very special meaning to my heart. And only just now, while I'm making this stupid arrangement, do I realize they share a chord progression. It's insane. Back to the chair. So about this specific arrangement, I'm apparently doing this thing now where I name it something else. Like for this one, I named it Cascade of Stars. Or Cascade... What was it? Cascading Stars, that's what it was. And I called it that because this arrangement isn't just Fountain of Dreams. The general style of the arrangement was based off Fountain of Dreams, but there's elements of the original song that Fountain of Dreams was based off of, Gourmet Race, in there. There's a lot of stuff from Green Greens thrown in there. So, there's a ton of different stuff in this arrangement. And if you can't pick out all the references I hit throughout the arrangement, tell me which game they came from. I'd be really impressed. Do that in the comment section if you can. It's always nice to find another person who is very into Kirby. But anyway, if you liked what you heard, make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscription button below the video. And if you want to check out some of my other piano stuff, I have a playlist of those up here. And I have a playlist of my remixes down here. That's all for now. Until next time, goodbye.